222 Guyanese have returned to the Cheddi-Jagan International Airport aboard 2 flights from Barbados and Trinidad. On the first flight that landed shortly after midday, InfoHub caught up with a number of passengers. Peter Hopkinson, who resides in Trinidad, is back home under difficult circumstances. His 90-year-old father passed away.
My mom is suffering. She's known him for 80 years, and she's suffering. So I come back to be with her, really, to make sure, she's okay.
In light of COVID-19, Peter said he will do what is needed to protect himself.
We're here at the from the efforts of the Guyanese government. So it's a service put on by them. So we have to make sure and we follow their guidelines. It's very important.
Another citizen, Levi Holmes, returned from Barbados, where he had initially traveled for 2 weeks to showcase indigenous craft in that country.
To be back home is actually 4 months I'm there, so I'll be back home after 4 months. I'm overjoyed.
While crediting the support his Bajan friends provided during the lockdown of Guyana's airports, Levi listed a few steps that he will take to stay safe amid the coronavirus pandemic.
I will try my best to stay much at home and to be out of the heavy traffic.
One of the many law students who is now back on GT soil told InfoHub some of the reasons she has opted to return home.
Aside from being with my family, I think that I would feel more comfortable preparing for exams at home in an environment where I'm comfortable and I have full support.
One of the cruise ship workers who returned on the second flight delved into his tragic experience.
It's over 3 months, stranded at sea, and it was sometimes depressing, but challenging, but you gotta thank God for every experience, and so that whenever something like this comes around again, we know how to handle it better, So just want to say thumbs up to our government, for allowing us to come home, really appreciate it very much.
All of the returning citizens are subjected to the guidelines set out by the National COVID-19 Task Force. Among those guidelines is a 7-day home quarantine. Reporting from the Cheddi-Jagan International Airport with videographer Keon Blades, SHAQUILLE BOURNE for InfoHub.